What's up guys, my name is Ace, and we just got a Season 3 Reloaded roadmap today, as well as a trailer for the 80s Action Heroes event. And with this, there's quite a bit going on. I was actually quite surprised to see we're going to be seeing some map changes to Warzone, which is very surprising considering the fact that we just got the brand new 80s version of Verdansk not too long ago. But let's just hop right into it, and let's start it off with those Warzone map changes. The first thing is the skyscraper downtown in Verdansk is becoming Nakatomi Plaza from Die Hard, which is pretty exciting. It looks like there's a lot going on in this building. You can get into the ducts, you can get into the elevator shafts and actually ride on top of the elevators as far as the trailer shows off at least. And it also looks like it's going to be noticeably taller than the current skyscraper that we have there, which is quite interesting, and I think this is definitely going to change some of the dynamics of the gameplay downtown. On top of this in Verdansk, they're going to be scattering survival camps around the map. It looks like in areas where there was previously nothing really going on, and in these it looks like there's going to be some unique loot and items. And then finally, they're adding a CIA outpost in one of the aircraft hangars. So while this isn't a massive change to the overall layout of Verdansk or anything, I think this is awesome to see that we're already seeing some changes here and there, and I hope this continues going forward. I hope we see constant small updates to Verdansk, just to keep things fresh. Now, in addition to this, in the trailer that we got for the 80s Action Hero, it looks like the attack choppers with the mounted miniguns are coming back. However, I didn't see anything officially stated in the roadmap here, and for those that don't know, they've tried adding these attack choppers twice now to Warzone, and in both cases, it resulted in an invisibility glitch, which was completely game-breaking, and therefore they had to pretty much immediately remove those helicopters. But it does look like they may be returning just based on the trailer, like I said. Now, in addition to this, of course, we're going to be getting the new operator bundles with Rambo as well as John McClane. You are going to have to buy these if you want those operators, but I think they're going to be quite popular. I'm already seeing a decent amount of hype around this. I'm not too sure if I'm going to buy them myself, but I do think it is neat that they are bringing these characters into the game. And then something else they're going to be doing within Warzone for this event is they're bringing a new mode in called Power Grab. And with this, it looks like it's kind of a mini royale, like you start off with a slightly smaller circle, but a big difference here is there's no gulag, but you still can buy teammates back from a buy station, and there's also another way to get teammates back, as well as power-ups like a UAV, and this is by picking up dog tags from enemies that you kill. So just like in Kill Confirmed, when a player dies, they drop a dog tag, and then if somebody goes and picks that up, you earn notches up a reward ladder, which can earn you a UAV and a respawn token for your teammates. So this does seem like it could be quite an interesting mode. Hopefully those dog tags will really encourage movement around the map and you won't get as many people just sitting around waiting to pick people off. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see how things end up playing out with that. I am definitely excited to check it out. Additionally in Warzone, they are going to be bringing the ballistic knife, which is already in Cold War, but it hasn't hit Warzone yet. This is coming into Warzone. And then finally, we're going to be getting the combat bow in Warzone as a kill streak. And with the combat bow, it's going to have explosive tipped arrows, and the longer you pull the bow back, the farther the arrow is going to go. And apparently this is going to be good against vehicles as well as enemy players. So yeah, when it comes to Warzone, I was actually pleasantly surprised to see quite a few things going on here. I really thought this event was just going to be new operator bundles and then those limited time event challenges that they would add, but they're definitely going above and beyond on this one, it looks like. Now, getting into the multiplayer side of things for Cold War, we are going to be seeing Standoff on May 20th, as well as Duga, which is a multi-team map. And we've got a couple new modes that are coming as well. The first one is Die Hardpoint. And this looks like it's going to be a blend of Hardpoint and the Cranked game mode. Every time you capture a Hardpoint, it will start that 30-second timer just like the Cranked game mode, which will give you a speed boost and possibly like a reload speed boost and a few other boosts as well. And you have to keep getting kills within that 30 second to keep resetting that timer, and if you don't get any kills or you're not playing the objective within that timer, then you will explode just like in Cranked. And this sounds fairly interesting. I'm not a huge fan of Hardpoint myself, but I'm probably going to hop in and at least give this a shot. And the other event that's coming for the second week, so this one isn't coming on the 20th this week, it's coming next week. This is Rambo's gun game, and with this, it's just gun game. However, they're mixing in some pretty powerful weapons like the combat bow, the war machine, the RPG, and the death machine. Although I don't know why they put the RPG in there as a powerful weapon, because we all know that is not the case at all in Cold War. But yeah, they're going to be adding those as regular weapons in the rotation, so it's just going to be absolute chaos, and players are also going to be getting a stim shot in this. Personally, I have no interest in this. I think it's just going to be a terrible coin flip of a game mode, but I guess some people are going to be enjoying that. Now, finally for multiplayer, this is the thing I have been looking forward to the most since Season 3 was announced. they have confirmed that on the 20th this week, we are getting the multi-team elimination mode in Cold War. And this is essentially a mini battle royale that takes place on the individual Fireteam Dirty Mob maps. And it's now been confirmed that it's going to be 10 teams of 4 that drop in. So 40 players total, last team standing wins. And I've got really high hopes for this. I hope it ends up playing well, but we're just going to have to wait and find out. I'm definitely hopping in as soon as possible once this is launched. And with that, that's pretty much everything important to point out so far. However, they also confirmed that the AMP63 full auto pistol, it's not going to be coming at the beginning of this event. So this week, it's not coming this week. However, it is coming at some point throughout this event, which ends on June 18th. So who knows? We might get it next week. We might get it the week after. All we know is it's coming at some point between now and June 18th. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this event. Overall, I'm very pleasantly surprised. Like I said, I didn't expect to see this much coming with this event. I thought it was going to be much more basic than this. But of course, I'd like to know in the comment section below, what are your guys' thoughts on this mid-season event with the 80s action heroes and the Nakatomi Plaza that they're adding to Verdansk, as well as the multi-team elimination mode that's coming to Cold War? What are you most excited for with this event? Just let me know those thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.